Oh, good. More library. You know, when I was little, I used to love libraries, and now I find them fucking terrifying. Fresh. I was a teenage drag queen. Coaster, pen. None of that shit's important. What's with all the noises? The accidental pariah. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. Oh, okay, so maybe he's not like the worst crackpot in the world. He just has this bizarre idea. Is there like a window or something, or? Oh, okay. There's a window. I'm okay. I can live. Yes, grab book. A stranger under my roof. Okay. So it looks like Sam has been a little bit of a difficult team. Or maybe Katie. We don't really actually know that much about Katie. She's just kind of a mop right now. Okay. So they just want a healthy stranger under their roof. 0451, yeah, that's it. Dear Terrance, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it. Not mine to cut back to it. Even when it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and the non-sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing you this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everyone will be happy. Oh, okay, so 0451. Hell yeah. We got this, guys. Me, myself, and I pretty much right now. 0451. Oh, you bet I'm gonna read the shit out of that. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, buddy. I don't even care. Dear Mr. Mason. Who's... Oh, okay. So Mason was the old guy. The guy who died. Please find and close your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, unmarried, no children. I declare I have no outstanding debts in my name to any creditors, living or dead. I bequeath every item of value which I have possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew, Terrance Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. So it's all bequeathed to Terry's children in the event that Terry died. Will and Testament. Okay, and that's just his actual writing of it. Shall follow same to his children. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, that's exciting and all, but that's just kind of showing the point. Okay, so essentially what that means is that Terry, obviously, he's been ruining his career. And John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars twinkling as if he were lying on grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glasses of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. Dun dun dun. John Russell head swam. He felt incredibly drunk despite not having touched a job in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing the sick-flecked toenails, skinning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of the gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. The fabric that strained at the seams because her generous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase, matter transference operator. Thwan, he passed out. Okay, so I mean, he's a decent writer. I like his writing style. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be thinking about him, though. Okay, so on the road so far, just gotta summarize this whole, what we've been dealing with. So it seems like what has been happening is Terry's uncle left him this house. I don't really want to look at it, but that's okay. Terry's uncle left him this house, and Terry, the dad, has a pretty shitty writing career, and Sam is she's just being a teenager. Anyway, The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2. The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra took off at the ocean. It went on forever, so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island," the first mate said. "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father was a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Sorry guys, I saw the store earlier and then I totally forgot to open it. So Now we're gonna go down another creepy hallway. I just have no desire to ever read that again. Eraser. Forestry manual. I don't wanna. Come on. The light switches are always right there. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, there we go. They really just want to screw with you in this game. Just want you to be as terrified as humanly possible. Oh, cool. It's like a little bar. I love it. That's a pretty fancy shot glass. Oh, I broke it. Oh, boy.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd see through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I gonna do?
Voodoo, mildew, and shandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away
I ain't been nowhere.
from me? I thought you'd stay away from me.
Try to cut
But hopelessly you got me back. You left your voodoo all around.
I left my trunk in town.
I got a need for you.
Yeah,
Thought I killed the craze for you.
I hear you.
I does my heart a grave.
Okay, I'm going to go turn this incredibly awesome song off.
Memory won't let me be.
Yeah.
I thought
Ugh. Love that sound. Okay. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to Accidental Pariah. Oh, to the Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second books in hope that the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first book, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It was a pleasure working with you as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in future endeavors. Why is that so sad for me? Just like, I don't know, I really care about Terry. But I wonder who's been drinking. Like, there are shot glasses everywhere. This is a little ridiculous. Okay. Textbook. World history. Yay. Open the folder. Read assignment. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so this is just reproductive system worksheet. Okay, I should probably read some of this. Menstrual. I get it. I get why this is funny now. Below are 2 stories. The events are out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper. Choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic. Sentence to begin your paragraph. Put the sentence in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is the concluding statement. So, the menstrual cycle It travels through the fallopian tube. Okay. So, the menstrual cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wielin in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As the train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then, there, her dear Boris. Still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him, almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be feeding a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Yeah, that was pretty great. Sorry, guys. I know I just chewed up like an assload of time reading that, but that was probably my favorite part of this game so far. Okay. You know, I really wish that I had made this just like a wee bit lighter. Just a wee bit. Because straight up, I can't see freaking anything. Oh, pull on string. I'm in a closet. That's why. Oh. So the accidental savior is all boxed up. Poor guy. The accidental pariah. Oh. Go put that back so I can... Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave him my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back over to our house to visit anytime. Mary Schultz.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Huh. Just don't... Okay. So... Bunch of coupons, dice. Oh, I'll turn this light on. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad I'm sorry about the stuff that's missing, Sam. Sometimes don't you just forget that you're Katie? Like you don't belong here. Nothing exciting. Read note. Hi Lonie, so if you want to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive. You home to... Oh, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. L. Huh.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Oh boy. Okay. God, I hate those noises. They're so scary. Okay. So, Lonie, the pink-haired military girl who may or may not be in a band, wants to go over and see the psycho house. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad at the attic. Oh boy. Oh, Sam, what did you do, you dummy? I will tear this house apart trying to find it. Anything in there? No, no, no. So is Lonie the superstar person? She must be. Jesus. I have a really bad feeling about that locked door. So... yeah, I went through all of that. Okay. So I'm gonna try to just save that for last, because, you know, fuck it, why not? Okay. Directions to work from new house. Oh yeah, this is before, this is definitely before MapQuest. Well, maybe not, but definitely before, like, Google Maps. Anything? No? Why do they have so many junky drawers? It's so weird. I guess they're all writers. Well, I don't know, I really want to know, like, anything about their mom at this point, because their mom just seems to be, like, fucking MIA. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the second episode of The Feels, and, I really appreciate the, like, 10 viewers who have been watching me at this point. Anyway, if you do like me, then please make sure that you subscribe, like, do whatever you want, maybe carve our names into a stone, throw it at the bottom of the ocean so that the fish can see it too. That would be wonderful. Thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you next week.